shaky. So, um, I wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm feeling since contracting COVID. Whew. Um, my heart goes out to anyone, whether you're vaccinated or not vaccinated. I don't think it really matters now because where I work, there are 20 patients that are in the hospital with COVID that were vaccinated. So, to me, it was, I wouldn't call it a waste that I got the vaccine because a lot of people are saying that if they hadn't been vaccinated, the COVID would have been a lot worse. And I agree to that. So I am thankful I was vaccinated. But the thing was, my husband got it too, and he's not vaccinated. And he actually got better. He got better faster than I did. Mine went on for a long time. Like, I've been sick since December 30th. And I remember being so excited because I had the 29th, 30th, 31st, and the 1st off. And I was so excited because I haven't had years off and I don't know when. And I kept saying that 2022 was going to be my year because 22 is my favorite number. So I started feeling really lousy on the 30th. And then on the 31st, me and my husband pretty much did what we were planning to do. We drank and, tried to celebrate, even though we both were not feeling good at this point. And the next day, it was like full blown. Like, not only was I hungover from drinking alcohol, but I was not feeling good at all. My head hurt, my nose hurt, my stomach hurt. Like the first few days, the first few days that I was sick, I had a lot of stomach issues going on, and so that was the first few days that I told you guys in the last video. I finally got tested on January 30th, and my doctor told me, you've positive for COVID, which I kind of, yeah, I kind of, when you have a bad cold, and you take all the cold medicine that you can, and it goes away on its own. Well, that did not happen. I was pretty much taking like Alka-Seltzer Plus. I was taking Mucinex. I was taking everything to get rid of it, and it was not going anywhere. So today is the first day where I feel normal. I still got a little stuffy nose. If you guys can't hear that, my nose is a little bit stuffy. See? But I just wanted to make a video and thank you guys so much for your sweet comments and your well wishes for me and for my husband. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I told my mom, she lives in Virginia now, and she pretty much cried when I told her that I had COVID. But she's like one of those people that watches the news and thinks bad stuff is going to happen when somebody contracts COVID, which it could. But I guess she just didn't like the fact that she lives 4 hours away now, and that she couldn't have done anything anyways because I had to, of course, quarantine myself. But today is one of the first days where I felt normal. I went out with, of course, a mask on, and I went grocery shopping, and I took the trash because I'm trying to get to that point where I do more and did nothing. So I told my husband, I was like, let me do stuff for myself because I felt kind of lazy. But I mean, of course, that's not my fault. I was sick. But today I got out. I went grocery shopping. I took the trash. And I am making a spaghetti as we speak. That is another thing. I can't taste anything. So I don't know if you guys have any ideas on how I can get my like look at my tongue. Look how dry it is and red. That was one of the symptoms was I did lose my sense of taste and smell. That's probably why my nose is still all sniffly. And it sucks because I could eat finally. Like with COVID, I didn't feel like eating at all. I just felt like drinking, like Gatorades and stuff, trying to keep myself hydrated. But when I eat now, like now I'm getting my appetite back and I cannot taste a thing. Like, like if I drink something or I eat something, like I can, like with spaghetti, I can tell that it's tomatoey. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when it first hits my tongue, like I could tell it's like, I just like that aftertaste. When you swallow something and there's that aftertaste that you feel, I can't taste that at all, which sucks because spaghetti is like one of my favorite foods in the world. But my husband can taste and smell. Good for him. And I told him that I'd make him spaghetti tonight, and I'm still going to eat it no matter what. So, but man, a horrible way to start out 2022. But I am going to say since 2021 was such a horrible year for me and for my family. Sorry, I keep getting like stuff on the corners of my mouth. You know, so much stuff happened in 2021. You know, in March we lost a best friend of ours, and then like a couple months after that, I think I left my husband. I think you guys remember that, and he ended up leaving him for a little bit there because I could tell he had a problem with pills. And I told myself, I was like, I'm not going to be there when he dies. But I ended up going back because we loved each other, you know. And I ended up going back. And then I think it was in June, his mother-in-law, or his mother, sorry, my mother-in-law, his mother, ended up in the hospital with double pneumonia. She ended up in the ICU and everything. So that was scary. And then around that time, my mom moved to Virginia, which isn't really a bad thing, I guess. I just miss her a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I miss her a whole lot. But I don't think I told you guys she is living where I grew up in Virginia, like the same house. Which I always had a feeling that they would always get back there because I used to always dream of it. And like I would listen to the song, The House That Built Me by Miranda Lambert, and I would cry because I would think of that one house. So that's where they're living now. And then so they moved, and then in September, my husband overdosed. I keep saying, like, even though he doesn't take pain pills anymore, thank God, I keep telling him, I said it had to happen because I prayed for it. And I did. I prayed that something would happen because he was on pain pills for a long time. been on pills since 2017. But at times when he feels guilty, I tell him it had to happen. I prayed that it would happen this way. Because if you guys haven't seen the video of my husband's near-death experience, then please go check it out, because I don't want to get into the whole, how it happened. But it did happen. And that was probably the scariest moment of my life. So that happened. And then I ended up getting COVID right at the end of the year. So I'd say that 2021 didn't feed well for me. Even though I did have a good Christmas. Like I told you guys, I got a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. And yeah, I had a good Christmas. So I can't say that. And I do have a birthday coming up on January 18th. I'll be 31. I can't believe I'll be 31. Me and Jubilee Whispers share the same birthday. So I'm not sure how old she's going to be. Let's see. She's around maybe 24, 25. I think so. But I'm still hoping that this year will be better than last year. But I guess this is just a little ramble to thank you guys so much for all your prayers and all your well wishes. All your well wishes. I watched a lot of stuff on Netflix while I was sick. I'm in the middle of watching Cobra Kai, which I love, of course. I watched every season and I love it. And then I also watched all the seasons of Better Call Saul, which was the cliffhanger on the last season, which just made me so angry. And then I watched a show called Upload with, I wonder if Soft ASMR has watched it, because it has Robbie O'Malley in it. And that one was really, really, really good. It was on Amazon Prime. Very good. Only one season though, and that one also ended on a cliffhanger. So I gotta wait until the second season to find out what happens. And then, me and my husband also watched the movie Don't Look Up, with the new one on Netflix with Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Jonah Hill, Meryl Streep. So good. Like, I kinda see why some people are like, oh, it's not good. Because they gotta make a joke. They gotta make the government look like a joke. Like our presidential people in our government, they make it look like a joke. Like, I guess I could give you guys a premise. So, pretty much, they find out that an asteroid is heading straight towards Earth, and nobody is taking it seriously. And it's actually a funny movie at times. It's like a drama comedy. It was very good. Very good. The ending, I'm not going to tell you about the ending, but it was very good. So that's a few shows and a movie if you guys have not seen it yet. But anyways, thank you guys so much for everything, and I love you guys, and I'll be making more videos for you soon.